Hello, this is the Arty Mummy. It's nice to have you with me today as we go through a commissioned portrait I did a little while ago of a Mr. Alan McLean. We titled this painting Great Day for Fishing. He loves his boat. He wanted a portrait done of him with his boat. It's an oil painting. I thought we'd just go quickly through and show you how I went through it. It'll be very quick because I just have the photos of what I took at the end of each sitting. So I went and took photos of him and we chose this one, which I did a pencil sketch of directly onto my canvas. I did make a grid so that I get that nice and accurate, and just began mapping out where my tonal values were going to be on the painting. He also gave me a photo of his beloved boat, which is a rather nice boat, and that was going to be used for the background, and so I had the two separate photos to work with and try and get the lighting right and everything along the way. So this one shows the sketching out process a little bit better as I go through putting the very light sketch in and then adding each time a little bit more of the tonal values that I need for the finished painting. Then I just go ahead and start with the background, making sure to keep it into the transparent parts of the boat where the windows are and the plastic windshield at the top. And I started by gradually building layers up onto the boat next. So this one's the undercoat layer where I just start to establish the tonal values and general shapes. Then getting more of the shadows and highlights in and making sure that I've got everything right, and also getting the jetty on there, adding more detail, more lights, more shades, beginning to put the name of the boat up there on the top, and then finally getting the final details there and starting on him with the top of his head. Now this is a process that I used the first time for this painting and I really loved how it worked. I got a really accurate likeness of him, and I just did it by having a piece of clear plastic over the top of the photo, and as I went through each section of him or any part of the painting, I literally colour matched each section, each area with the paint that I was using and applied the colour that was necessary for that particular part and worked through the painting top to bottom like that. It was a brand new way of working for me. Normally I do layers and build up. I was really surprised how good a result I ended up with. And to do this though, I did the whole painting with quite a small angle brush. So just working from top to bottom, beginning at the top of his head, through all the skin tones, glasses, mouth, all that, and then went on to his shirt, making sure that every little bit matched the tonal values. When I finished, I went over it with a few glazes and just adjusted the values a little bit and got a bit more of the light and shade in there, touched up the boat a little bit more, touched up the background a little bit more, but really didn't play with anything too much so that I wouldn't lose all those lovely brush strokes that I'd put in through the process of doing it a little section at a time. It gave a really nice texture to the whole painting as well. And finally that layer of varnish to finish it off. So like I said, if you would like me to do a real-time painting like this with you, I would love to do that. Please let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, share, and do all those fantastic clicky things that I love. Also, thank you so much. I have reached 110 subscribers. I love you guys, each and every one of you, for all of your beautiful support. Thank you. See you next time.